Yo, what's up, armies, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I just checked something today on my channel, and I can't believe that I just reached 1,400. Oh my gosh, guys! You guys are absolutely the best, and I can't believe that you guys able to pull this thing off, but. Now my next goal is to reach to 1,500. So if you guys can do it, don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. You guys are the best. Now let's get right into this video. Alright guys, so for today's video, I will tell you guys the evaluations me going to school. And stuff like that, where I go to school from the very beginning all the way up to now, where I'm at. So let's get started. So for my elementary school years, it was crazy. We got a lot of events that happened around then. As far as where I started my ever first channel there. So my mom is kind of the camera girl, as well as my sister being the co-star friend of mine. My sister that is pretty much making content with me and stuff like that to make my channel go viral. So that's kind of like a thing. So he was there with me at the time, being by my side, and just have that with me. We do fight, but we do get along a lot. So yeah, sometimes, but yeah. And then, so we started, and so what school did I go to at that time? So in that school, I went to Old Levenheim Pioneer Elementary School. Short form is OPE, where the eagles soar. So that was crazy because I have a lot of events coming up there. So I had Apex Fun Run there, so we just run. How many laps we can finish up to is the score that you would get, and then we have this crazy price and stuff like that, but we sold it already because we moved. So yeah, it was crazy. We got that, and then we got some grandparents day and performances and plays. And so in every grade we had grandparents day and we had performances, so we sing. But then for the 6th grade, we do this thing where we call 6th grade play. So we did that as well too. And for mine, if you guys couldn't tell, in my 6th grade play was Beauty and the Beast. So if you can tell in this video right here, I did a makeup of that. Yes, sir. So we got that as well. It's also in I think it was also in the DVD, but we'll see. Cause I don't know where it is right now. I don't know if we sold it. I don't know if we kept it or safe or something like that. But I knew it's somewhere here. But we'll see. Maybe my mom will know where it is. But we'll see, and I can look back at it. But yeah. Let's see here. And then I think that's pretty much it for everything. But yeah, it was fun. And then we promoted up to Oak Crest Middle School. Short form stands for OCMS, where the wave meets the sea. So that is where I met Finn and Emmy for the first time, but I actually ran into Finn first. And so I bond with him, I connect with him, I had some memories. No. I connect with him, I bond with him, had some good memories with him, stuff like that. So we made some good memories at middle school, and we had the best time there. We had a blast, and it was amazing. We talk about life, talk about future things, and what do we want to become, and just go with the flow. I, gonna hang out with him, getting to know his interests and what he likes. So, hey, his common interests is kind of similar to mine. So, but he's focusing on the sports mostly and art. For me, it's my content creating and my art pieces and my merchandising stuff. So, is we both are in the same world but different in the different yeah different mindset, different layout. But we both are gonna be working together on that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I don't. Okay. And then I'm gonna censor that. I'm gonna censor that out. All right. Let's continue on that video, and let's see. And then let's see here. And so yeah, so when I met Finn, I bond with him, connect with him. I see where his interest is at, and then I go from there. I made a team from there as well, and the team DNF Bros, as you guys may not know. So I came out with the name, and then Finn and I work on it, and then we form on it when we when we were in high school. So we're not talking about that yet. And then so he goes to nurse every day, and he actually told me he told me everything about his diabetic stuff, and so his story and everything about his family. He introduced his family to me and wanted to see if I wanted to join hockey, so I was down for that. And so yeah, and he told me his story as well too, like and how he became diabetic, and so I was like, okay, like, why don't you come with me to nurse every day, something like that, and be with him. So I'm kind of like his emotional support system. So like I know what his mental health is and his issues, and if he needs help, I'm always there and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm always kind of I was there for him. And then after that, it was Emmy. So when I first laid eyes on her, I knew that she would be the one, but I didn't know that she would be the one when we were gonna be in Mavericks. But yeah, it was different when I first met her. I knew that I knew that when I was with her, I had instant instinct that I would have her as my girlfriend one day. And so we became close. Our bond and everything were close and that. We're in a really tight relationship. We connected. We're we're always connected and we stay connected, and our bond became even closer than ever. And it was, hey, we going through a lot of bumps in the road, but we get back fast, and and yeah, we always do that. So yeah. I know what her mind's going through, so at the end of the day, I know how she's feeling and stuff like that. So I'm always there for her mental sake and everything. So I know what she's feeling at the end of the day. And then now we promoted to La Costa Canyon High School, number 1 in the district. SDUHSD, the home of the Mavericks. So I was there. In my first year, I was actually. When I was there, I was literally nerve wracking the whole time. I don't know what I was enrolled on or anything like that, but then I started to fumble against with the Stampede squad that came upon to me. So this is how we form on it. It's how we did it. It's how we do it. Stuff like that. So everything came naturally and stuff like that. So that was in my beginning year of high school, which is in my freshman year. But then in my sophomore year was different because in my second year I joined the basketball team. Yes, sir. So at that time I was actually in an emotional state At that time, I was talking about girls and dating life and everything, and my mom's dead, being dead and stuff like that. That and my heart, when I had the image of the heart, you know how, that comes to be. So that was something different for me. Um, when I saw like a picture or image on that, it has a lot of memories that glued to me or triggered to me. So it was, I know that's life. I know we're and stuff like that. But sometimes it's really hard for me to focus on that since, I have open heart surgery. That makes me think that my heart is even weak even more. When we learn about, and then about the solar system and the stars, that makes me think about my mom's dead. When my mom's dad, I didn't think about that, and you know that was dead. So it was a lot different for me then, actually. So it didn't come to me like naturally. I feel like when I saw the image, I knew that this would have like a internal instinct, and then I just go through it like that. But with it like that, I was crying my heart out. I had to put my head down. I was totally in a different world, but I know that it's not my fault, and I know we're learning about it and everything in the solar system and all about the human body. So I get it, you know. At that time, I had science class and stuff like that, so I totally get it. But it's okay. And so that was my high school life, That was in my sophomore year, and yeah, and then I had this crush on Maria Leback, and that was a failure. And so in my junior year, I had to start off the DNF Bros 2.0 up again. I've been running again, so that was that. And then at that time in my junior year, I was thinking of having a crush on Emmy, and so I feel like I have known her my entire I don't know. I feel like I've known her for at least a couple of good years now, right? I've been, you know. I don't know how to say it, but I feel like I've known her already for like a good amount of years now, and I feel like it's officially the time to think of dating her. So making us official. So in my junior year, that was a great timing for me having a crush on her, and then and in my senior year was amazing, and so in my senior year was I was going through a lot of hard times because I know that I would have inspiration anxiety because Finn left and he graduated to Coast, but except for that too, I still have my girl. So yeah, and I still have that and everything. So I knew, but nothing to worry about because at the end of the day, I know that she'll be there for me, and I know I'll be there for her. So we had our first kiss on Valentine's Day. I made her official. I would say in the middle of May. And then yeah, so we started dating around then. And then we graduated up to Coast. And then I would say July was a big month because around that month we moved to a new place. So which is look for a new place, look for new houses. And so then too we come upon this house. So this house was a great start, and then and stuff like that. So yeah. And so that I was really thinking, the girl of my dreams that I became official with. I didn't know for a fact that I have another girl unless I'm gonna become official with and to marry this girl. So I had that phrase in mind before I made her official. So I don't know if there's a for sure that I will be official with until I made her mine till I know. Because my dad, from his side, he wants me to have another girlfriend. Because at the end of the day, I know what makes my dad happy. I want to make my dad happy, and stuff like that. And I know that he kept on saying there's plenty of girls fish in the sea. Plenty of fish in the sea, and plenty of girls are fish in the sea, and he kept on saying that you need a girl which has a right state of mind that, so, like, can go on dates with, or go shopping with, fly with her, go on trips, and stuff like that, and, at least, go somewhere fun with her. So I kind of get it, travel with, stuff like that. I totally get it. I kind of, was thinking about that, but I didn't know that the girl that I am official with, I didn't know that this would have any effect on it. But at the end of the day, I don't want for us to make the decision for us. I want to wait. I want to see how it goes. Because I want to come naturally. I don't want to rush into things. I don't want to jump this into conclusion yet. So and the thing is, whatever it is, God will always be in the center of our relationship. So no matter what, at the end of the day, he'll be the light in us, and we will never come to the dark. We'll always be right itself, because you already know, right? Our motto is we dive in but never dive out, right? We do what is best, and what is meant to be is meant to be, and if that doesn't work out, then I'll follow my dad's footstep and see what it leads me up to, I know that, my dad thinks that Emmy is like a little different because of that. She's always glued to her parents. I get it, but I'm her boyfriend, I'm her man, so no matter what, I'm always standing up for her. So yeah, we'll see. If things are not in the right place, or if things are not doing so good, then I'll find another girl and see how everything will go. But if this is good, if this is in the right path, leads into the right path, everything is good, everything is healthy, our relationship, then we'll go with that, and yeah, I'll be the better boyfriend as I can be to her, and we'll see how everything will lead up to that. At the end of the day, I don't want everything to be a failure. I want everything to be a success, and whatever it is, God willing, nothing will happen to us. Just we'll see how it goes. But yeah, alright, guys, that is it for right now. Nothing else to really talk about, but yeah. Alright, guys, thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe, and don't forget to post the notification. This video is a success. Let's go, and I'll see you guys on the next vlog. Peace.